Okay, so I wanted to show you doing a look what doing a few puzzles on chess.com is like, and so I'll just go ahead and get started here. But the purpose of puzzles is to help you develop pattern recognition. Once you get out of the opening and into the mid game, sometimes even still in the opening, you've got to recognize checkmating opportunities. You have to recognize patterns that occur over and over again, and that's the purpose of doing puzzles, is so that these patterns, you'll find them in time to be able to exploit them, and they're just something that you want to do. It's something that it's a skill that you want to develop as a chess player. Okay.
Your pieces are perfectly placed. Can you use them to checkmate me?
Well, I hope so, Anna. So Anna Kramling is a YouTuber. Her parents are grandmasters. She's a Swedish girl. I think she's in her, I don't know, early to mid-20s, I would guess. But very charming woman, and I think she's like a 2200 or something like that ELO. You know, very competent chess master, I would say. At any rate, but what do I know? I'm a noob, so. At any rate, so looking for, we're playing white. We want to find a checkmate on black. Let's look at this. Well, so I would say, anything here is going to get taken by the rook, so that's out. I would say that we probably want to take this with the queen and go, let's say, queen to c6, and that just about gets it. That doesn't quite get it.
Perfect, nice work.
It made us still a couple of moves away, I think, one or two moves away. If we wanted to explore that, you know, we could actually try that. So let's go to where we were, and we do that. Now this is not checkmate, I don't think, because he could move here. Let's see. He could move there. No, that wouldn't do it. So he's here, or rather he's here. He could move here. That's about, there's not a lot of moves left. But if we move here, that is checkmate. Okay. So sometimes you could break out and experiment with these little puzzles a little bit more. And so let's go to the next one.
The board is telling a story. Can you find its checkmate ending?
I don't know. Let's see. I hope so. Black to play. You experienced chess players will probably see it immediately. It takes me a little bit longer. I'm going to say I think now I'll get taken here.
What about your poor knight?
Oh, all right. Sorry, Anna. Let's see here. I mean, the purpose is I'm going to have to sack something here, you know? Okay, so we sacrifice that. Now we can do this. And this.
Nicely done!
Nicely done! Thank you, Anna. All right.
You're in control here. Can you seal the victory with checkmate?
Let's try this.
Bingo, you got it.
Okay. And we'll see we're covered here. Anyway, that was a little bit
Look
easier
closely.
one.
The winning move is ready to play.
So this is going to involve a queen sacrifice, I believe, but let's take it here. We need a space. Develops a space. Now we're going to get the sack the queen, and I think we've got
Great
a checkmate
stuff.
there. All right.
Look
Oh.
closely. The winning move is ready to play.
Black to move. And, well, that's, okay, this isn't so bad. All right. So we can do that. We've got a side rank, and we got to take
3 in a row. Don't stop
queen.
now.
All right. That was an easy one.
The theme of this puzzle is promoting your pawn.
Ho, ho, ho. All right. So, black to move. He's gone.
Great stuff.
And where would we go from here? Well, let's see. Okay, so presumably you would go here. I would go here, let's say, and now he has to move. And I go here, and he's going to get took one way or the other. So he'll probably promote, and then I'll go, and then I'll go check. And this is like a queen and king endgame. And I don't know, that would take a little bit longer. I'd have to hurt my brain to think about that one. Okay, let's go back to the puzzles. All right, so the next.
You can win if you find the checkmating idea.
Okay, thank you, Anna. Appreciate that. So we've got a. She's on a dark square king. So I know we can do the check that away. That'll get us started. And then we do that.
These puzzles are too easy for you.
Now, if he goes here, what do we do? I guess we could go here, but then he could just take back. Actually, couldn't take back. So if he goes here, we could go here. He can't take us because of the queen. So that would be checkmate, I think, at that point. He can't move forward because he'd get took. All right, yeah, I think so. I mean, that's like one move away from checkmate. Okay.
Can you find a way to win material?
Black to move. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can do that. So we can do this and this. And, oh crap. Better do this.
Your eyes are sharp. Good work.
That was a close one. And then I better get started on my own pawn creation. And so one of these has to promote. That's all there is to that. And I would take this guy, I guess, but he's not going anywhere because he's going to get stopped on that dude. So either I take him or he takes me, and then the one that survives goes down and promotes. That's how I move that. Okay.
Calculate for checkmate.
Calculate for checkmate. So I think the best way to do it is this way. So I'm covered by the knight, and I can threaten him, and probably go there. And then I go there.
7 puzzles in a row. Brilliant.
Oh, I'm so brilliant. Thank you, and I love it when you tell me I'm brilliant. Okay. Next.
One of your pawns looks dangerous.
Oh, he's really dangerous. Um, yeah, what do we got going on here? Well, let's try that. Oh, he doesn't
I'm
like
afraid
it.
you
Okay.
left your pawn hanging.
Yes, he's gonna hang, but right now he's in the way, and if you take him, that's okay. But anyway, so Anna, you know, she has ways that she wants me to go, and she doesn't want me to entertain other ways. She'll say something like, "That's not the way forward," and this may not be the way forward either here. But oh, you know what? Hey, look at this. All right, here we go. Now. So she didn't say I was wrong. I wish you kind of would have, because now I'm in the soup here. But what can I do? Oh well, duh. I could just do this. And I can do this, which is, well, that gets me took. So that's not the solution. Let's see here. So I need to check a different way. How can I do it? Not sure what the best way is. Yeah, that queen's going away if I don't do something here, huh? So you want to follow it up with another check, but okay, I need more coffee, that's for sure. So I don't really know what to do here, but I do need to move my queen. I just can't think of a better place to put her. Not a lot of options here. Well, so I mean, I guess right there, either that or or lose the queen. That's it. And well,
Unfortunately, once I go here, you don't have a strong follow-up.
there aren't a lot of strong follow-ups in this location here. That is absolutely true, Anna. I mean, I could go back to here.
That wasn't the way forward, but you can go again. Want to try to hit my king with one piece by moving a different piece.
Yeah, that's a reveal check, but then you know, they can go out of it by just taking my queen. So I don't see how that helps, Anna. So I lose the queen, and gee. Now, before I take and give us a queen here, let me think ahead. So let's try it this way. We can. Nope.
That wasn't it. Want to try again?
Let's try it this way. All right.
Correct. Well played.
I mean, we're not there yet, so we still have to. Yeah, let's get this going in a different direction. Okay. Okay, so I take that, and we're still not out of the woods. We could go here. Oh, it's your move. All right. So what are you going to do? Well, what can you do? You know, probably suckering in my queen. I don't know. Would you do that? A lot of players would, I think. They could try to trap my queen. You know, that's probably what a lot of people would do. So what would I do? I'm trying to calculate here. So if I take the queen, he's going to take back with the knight, and then it's a queenless game. Actually, there's quite a bit more material here, I think. Let's see here. Let's do a quick summary. 2 bish, 1 rook, 2 knights. 2 rooks, 2 bish, 2 knights. So I'm ahead on material. I could probably do a trade. So you've got 6 pawns. I've got 7 pawns. That's just more work. So, is there something more clever I can come up with here? I don't see anything more clever that I can do. I mean, I've got this. I've got bishop to h2, or rather g3, but I would just lose. I just lose the bishop. So that's not a permanent solution. I kind of like to save the bishop if I can. I mean, that's a check that doesn't go very many places yet. I think we just go to a queenless game here, and so and then we take this little guy. No, that would be it. I'd lose my bishop on that one. Let's see here. I think we go here. And I don't know how bloodthirsty he is, but let's assume that he takes. Now that's probably going to be an inaccuracy. Oh, they said, Stockfish says it's great. So we take, and so we're each down a bishop, I mean a knight rather, and is the best move. So I'm going to get the other knight out. Oh, let's see here. I think he's going to get another defender over here. And he's probably going to want to castle pretty quick. I'm going to develop my other pieces. He's probably going to come up here. Let's see, d4, what do you think? d4 was played. It's excellent. h3 would have been best, okay. Actually, I think I'm going to take this guy and you're probably going to put pressure on my knight. What does Stockfish say? Is that okay? His best. Wow. All right. So I'm going to come over here. Yeah, let's come over here. And knight g4 was played. Knight g4 is best. All right. Hey, very good. We're Stockfish approved. So I need to get my bishop out, which means let's take some center space here. Oh, you need to. You're probably going to come forward here. Maybe go deep into my territory. And this is probably going to be. It's okay, but it's not. It's not great. So. I'm going to finally meet them, and she'll probably take, and I'll take back, and then we will, okay, that's good enough. It's for now. So, so I've lost my dark square bishop. But let's go ahead and get a castle here. We'll get a short castle. And I guess they need to have a move now too. So let's get them out there. They're going to want to take some center space. I don't have much to take center space with. So I'll take a castle instead. And what are you going to do? You're probably going to get this, take some more center space and start thinking about attacking my king now that you know where he's going to rest for a while. And so what else? So you move that. So that's blah, 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 blah. Okay, d4. And what are we going to do here? So I think it's probably time to put a check on. And Stockfish usually likes checks. It's excellent. Rook e8 check would have been best. You know what? Let's take back. That is a much better move. Come to think of it, this is an awesome move. I love this move. That move is it's claiming the e-file, and you know what? The chances are he's going to move right into check here. So he can't move here because he would be right in the middle of check. He has to move here. Okay, so he's now a white bishop, which means that I can do a fork here. Oh crap, that would move right into the bishop's muzzle there. Okay, wow, I bet you this has gotten long. At any rate, you can kind of see about how, here, let's go back here. This is Anna and the problem solving again, which is what I wanted to originally talk about. The movie's probably way too long now. I don't know if I'm going to publish it. At any rate, let me know what you think about my little mini me down here and about my problem solving. And so, peace out. Thanks very much for watching.